Johnny, update us, man. Give us some backgrounds. Let people know who you are because we know who you are.
Of course. Well, again, appreciate the invite as always, and I'm here representing the National Montford Point Marine Association. This is the Atlanta Chapter 5. We are, of course, a nonprofit veteran organization aimed at preserving the legacy of the Montford Point Marines. Now, of course, the greater question is, who are the Montford Point Marines? These are the first African Americans allowed to serve in the United States Marine Corps. This is back in the 1940s. They have a unique name called Montford Point Marines because of where they trained at. But due to segregation, they were not allowed to train at the main established Marine Corps installations. Usually all Marines train at one or two places. East Coast Marines go to Parris Island, and of course West Coast go out to San Diego. Well, because of the state of the country, these black Marines were not allowed to train at these locations. So because of the executive order that was passed that forced the government to recruit blacks into the military, they instead forced them to a little-known facility known as Montford Point Camp. Montford Point Camp is out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, close to or connected to Camp Lejeune. Swampy area, unimproved training area. They put these black Marines there to train. The mindset at the time was, we'll put them over there so that when they wash out, it won't be a major impact to the military because they're kind of out of sight, out of mind. Well, the good news is the black Marines didn't get that memo. Not only did they succeed, they exceeded all expectations, proving that blacks were just as worthy of the title Marine as their white counterpart. And they went on to break long-standing records held by the white counterparts and went on to combat in World War II and proved themselves worthy as well. And that is what helped end segregation in the military and paved the way for the military that we see today. Again, here I am as a proudly retired Marine Sergeant Major after 30 years. None of that would be possible had it not been for the service and sacrifice of the Montford Point Marines. So again, our chapter is here live in Atlanta. We have the entire metro area, and we go throughout the community, telling this story, trying to educate the public about their service and sacrifice, so this story lives on forever because it's such a major part of not just Black history or American history, but the history not just Black history and Marine Corps history, but American history as a whole. We want everybody to know this story so that these heroes can live on in perpetuity.